What is this? Does this thing even work anymore? I don't know. Anyways, I did 5 episodes. Loaded on Twitch. Let's do a sixth. Why not? Play the world. Have some fun. That's all that matters. Kind of like this base. It's kind of funky. I like it. I changed up a few things. I tweaked the floor. Kind of messed around a little bit with some things. Um, I built this path and staircase. I still need to finish it up a little bit using some architecture craft and block craftery with some of the Minecraft path and whatnot. I need more fences and blah 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 into my animal setup of noise. Yeah, it's noisy over there. Kind of thinking, kind of digging these like pillars and such. Yeah, yeah, kind of just doing my thing. Just kind of sort of doing my thing. I got a couple things queued up and ready to go for us. Obviously, there's gates and whatnot, and I think last time we did the immersive and forestry gate. Um, just kind of getting a few gates down, right? Just getting a few down, calling her a day. We have the farm over there. We have all this stuff. It took me a while to get my bearings. We just did this last time, the thermoelectric generators with the external heaters for our furnace for efficiency. So let's kind of start going forward with this a little bit. I want to make some basic machine casings. Already got it all prepared. Nothing too crazy. Smelting down some iron, making some aluminum plates. No big deal. Okay. So that should get us our gate for industrial craft. Beautiful. We have to pick one. We just used a ton. These are, yeah. I'm definitely taking. How do I claim? Hello? Completing this quest opens that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you have to scroll down to claim? Oh, weird. Okay, we'll get the overclockers because those are the most expensive. Everything else I can get. I'm not too worried, right? We can get the other stuff. Let's throw those in there, and we'll throw those in there for now. So we got ourselves that gate opened up. So now we can jump into all of this stuff as well. Checkbox quest. I love checkbox. Yes. Nailed it. Sure. That one? Sure. Claim. Nailed it. Oh, checkbox. Rare, unbreakable wand. Pog. That is awesome. Okay, that is a really nice reward. Rubber, etc. Okay, tree tap, bat box, whatever. Cool. So we got a few things and a few different options. And I was kind of thinking, let's just go through some of these gates and stuff and see what we can do. I got here as well the blast bricks ready to go. That gives us 27 of them. So let's go into the immersive. Blast brick complete. Yes. Loot chest. Seems a little buggy, but that's okay. And then the improved, which gives me just better stuff. Extreme chili. Nice. We'll put that away in here for now. Okay. Now, the next ones up are the reinforced blast brick with the blast furnace preheater. So I can definitely get the bricks. That's no problem whatsoever because I already have the steel plates. But the blast furnace preheaters, let's take a look at those. Iron sheet metals with the external heaters. Well, that's not too bad. We should be able to make two of those, right? Iron sheet metal. That is a decent amount of iron. That's a decent chunk of iron, though. I don't know if we have that much. I could smelt down more, but I'm trying to think if there's a better way. I'm kind of thinking that we should go into industrial craft to get like the macerator so that we can double some of our stuff, if that makes sense. As well as now we have the blast furnace, so that's good. We also have the alloy kiln, which I believe I made last time and never really set up a spot for it. I'm kind of thinking just back here for now. we'll remove these just for now, and we'll set up the kiln like so. We'll throw that guy back in there and give me the hammer, and boom, nailed it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So the alloy kiln can do a lot of different things, like get us some alloys and such. But it doesn't really do anything for us in terms of doubling or enhancing our ore. But it allows us to get Invar, bronze, all of those goodies, at least started up here, right? So just those little nuances to kind of advance us forward. The blast furnace is going to get us steel, right? Now, is that really required? Not really, because we already got steel, right? We already got steel. How did we get steel? I honestly don't recall how we got steel. How did we get steel? Did we make steel? Can you smelt it? With like a compound? I don't remember what we did here. It's been a while. I recorded all the other ones before I retired from YouTube. So, yeah. Alloying. Yeah, liquefacted coal with iron. So, yeah, we just made steel. Pretty straightforward, right? Nothing crazy there. So, we made steel. We don't really need the blast furnace, I would say. So, we can save those for later to complete that quest down the road. We'll probably want to set it up at some point in time for an easier way to kind of make some steel down the road. But I think for right now, it's nothing too crazy. We also unlocked Thaumcraft. It just automatically unlocked it when I updated. No clue what's going on there. Let's see. There's nothing really in forestry that'll really get us what we need. We already have those thermoelectrics. I'm not sure if those work for IC2. I think that they do. We're kind of lacking a little bit in copper. We don't have a ton of copper, which I probably need for some things like cabling and such like that, right, to convert things. So what I'm thinking is we need to get ourselves a rubber tree. So we need rubber and a bat box with tin cables. So those two kind of go hand in hand. Let's see, first of all, if we have a rubber sapling, right? Let's take a quick glance through our setup here. I don't think we do. We do not. Okay. So we need to get ourselves some rubber, right? Now, rubber, let's see how we can do it. Obviously, sticky resin is one of the easiest ways. Is there any other way? Not at this point in time. So we need to go with a little bit of an exploring, right? Little bit of an explore. Not a big deal. Very nice. I haven't explored in a while, so it'll be a good opportunity. It'll be great to kind of venture out. I can't remember. Is there ore excavator in this? Key wizard. Or no, excavate. Excavate, button 4. Okay, good. I do already have it set up. It saved my settings. That is fantastic. All right, let's kind of cruise on out. I'm going to take some of these berries with us. Such an easy source of food. Might as well. And they grow back. So we'll just reload on berries as we go. And yeah, a couple of interesting things. Again, I'm not really sure how much recording and such. I just have the itch right now to get some recording done. So I'm like, whatever. If I'm feeling it, I might as well do it, right? Let's have some fun. Let's explore what all that is. And, you know, maybe the break was all I really needed, right? But we'll see where it goes from there. And then, yeah, hopefully you guys like the episodes. I don't know. It's on Twitch, so can't really do as much as, say, with YouTube in terms of likes and whatnot. So instead, I'd love it if you all could jump on to the Discord and explore that. You know, come on out to the Discord and be like, hey, I like it. Good stuff. Do some more videos. We like videos. You know, that kind of stuff, right? Nice. Hello. Hi. I need all of you, too. Thanks. Thanks. I've used a lot of you lately. That's good. I love getting polished. Okay. Good. We need a tree, though. None of this has helped us with our tree. So, yeah. Lots of really, really good things. Is that one right there? Might be. Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Kind of looks that way. Kind of looks that way. But, yeah, so really, really just enjoying things. I'm doing so much. It's such a busy life right now. It's crazy. I don't even want to get into all of it with you all, but we're moving. You know, I'm looking, hopefully, going to find out here in the next couple of days about a new, potential new role at work that I'm supposed to get. That's a little bit more international and might involve things like travel and such. So that's why, you know, some of the reason why I've done some of this stuff, you know, some of the changes that I've decided to make in the old life arena. I'm working towards a triathlon. Going swimming, doing the biking, doing the running, all that shebang. Trying to get trained up, doing some of it with my daughter, you know, just active general lifestyle. The biking and the running, no big deal. For those of you that have never seen me or anything like that, I've ran a half marathon before, and you know, biking is not all that much more difficult. Okay, I do have saplings. Good. So, yeah, a lot of really cool things coming on my front, but a lot of those things are not as, you know, conducive when it's talking to content creation or production, you know, all that type of stuff. They take time, and yeah, lots of wine, you know, lots of good times. Speaking of wine, just had a wonderful sip. Wonderful sip. All right. So, keeps the old throat nice and loose. All right. So we're heading on back. Let's get back onto it. By the way, this is probably how most of the videos are going to go if I do record. They're just going to be me chatting. Me chatting and doing things and progressing. I don't expect, like, you know, massive levels of progression to happen every time. I did a lot of prep back in the day when this is going to be a full-fledged series and everything. And, yeah, so I wouldn't expect this to kind of be the norm. Well, we're just using this as a venue to chat and kind of explore this expert pack a little bit, right? I've never played it, so let's see what we can come up with. All right, we got some eggs, we got some feathers, we got some resin, we got some, most importantly, rubber trees. All right, I have no clue where I'm going to set up my IC2 setup, and we probably need to do that right away here. But in the meantime, I'm going to throw those guys down. I'm going to go see if I have some fertilizer or for some bone meal, something to kind of get these things grown a little quicker. Fertilizer, bone meal. I probably used it all on the farm. I still have a decent amount of bones, so that's good. No real way. Oh yeah, I got tons of bones. Okay. I don't care then. We have loads of bones. And then we're also going to need to get the tree taps, right? So bloop 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 bloop. That guy right there. Beautiful. And what all do we need for the quest? Let's take a look at that quick. Tree tap and now just a piece of rubber. All right. Well, let's get that cooked up. We did get the one resin, so that'll give us at least the rubber. It's not a consistent source of rubber, but it's at least the rubber for the quest, right? Boom, boom, boom. Nailed it. All right. Good. I'm just going to do this, see what kind of trees we have, right? If you harvest them up the side of the tree like this, what it does is... Hopefully the volume's okay. I didn't even look. I think it's okay. I'm sure it's fine. I stream with it, so should be okay. You guys will be like, oh my god, the worst ever. But yeah, if you go like this up the sides of the trees, it'll allow the leaves to despawn, allow you to get some more saplings, but keep the leaves on top of the tree, which is very important so that you don't get potential mob spawning on top of the tree itself, right? Sleep away. Nighttimes suck, right? In this pack, so we do not want to deal with mobs in mechanism armor and stuff like that. So we're gonna avoid that as much as we possibly can, at least for now. At least for now. So, all right, we'll get this guy all set up. Get out of my town. So look at that, 4 more saplings. We haven't seen much for resin nodes. You know, this one's got some decent nodes here. I just noticed. You know, it's got like 3 or 4. This guy here, does it have any? One, zilch. So, we'll knock that guy down. That guy is a dud. So we'll build up a new one and kind of just repeat the process. This at least has a resin node. That's that guy right there. The little bit of orange. That's where we're going to use our tree tap to get most of our resin that's going to turn into rubber. And we'll demonstrate that right now. There we go. And, oops. You get rid of that. There we go. Get out of here. Get out of here, leaves. All right, good. So then you just right-click with the tree tap in your hand on those little nodes, as I just explained, so we can grab all that resin. Look at that. Yes. Couple decent trees here with some good resin nodes. Couple duds. More so duds, I would say. So there we go. We should also have our rubber cooked up in here. And we do. Excellent. Now we're going to need, I think it said 6 for the other quest. I do not recall, though. So let's go like this. Let's claim that. Sure. Always in the middle. Always in the middle. Nether smoker. All right. No clue what that does. It's fine. All right. Bat box and tin cables. So it is 6 tin cables that you need for that. And I think the bat box, if I'm not mistaken, also requires tin. Yeah, it requires 4 of them, so that's good. And some tin item casings and stuff like that. All right, so we're going to need 6 total rubber. So we'll get that cooking up in our little external heater furnace thing, which seems to be working pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. We need to get ourselves a little bit of tin. I don't think I've done much when it comes to processing of tin, so let's cook that up. We have no way of doubling our ores at this point in time, which is something that I definitely want to get. And that's one of the reasons why I've decided to start down the path of the IC2, right? I mean, we could do it with immersive, but it's very convoluted, right? Forestry doesn't really have a good way of doubling things. It's more of a farming mod. Immersive is later on. You can do like the big grinder and stuff like that. It's a little expensive though, not gonna lie. Extra utilities we could have potentially unlocked and gone with the crusher. Right, right here, machine block. Can't remember what that required though. Machine block. Yeah, it required the basic machine casing. Oh, yeah, reinforced stone, right? Which requires grout and clay dust. Okay. It's not bad. And polished stone, which requires extra utilities. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, we can make that right now. Maybe we should just do that instead. IC2 is such a pain, right? Like, it is a bit of a pain. We have it. I mean, IC2 is really good. IC2 is so good. It is good. Let's throw that in there for now. And we'll throw this stuff in there as well. Just kind of the random chest at this point. for the most part. We have a ton of iron plates for some reason. I don't remember what that is. And Perdido V crystals. All right. Sure. If you say so. Let's do this quick. Grout, andesite, any type, clay dust. Do we have a forge hammer? I don't think so. Let's check our backpack quick. I think I just did the immersive hammer. I wonder if we can do the dust with that, though. So clay dust, you can do it with the engineering hammer. All right, and a block of clay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make a block of clay, like so. I think I have a hammer in here that I'd like to utilize first. Boom, clay dust. Awesome. All right, so that guy's handled. So that gives us what? 1? Oh no, 16. Oh, loads. A little bit of sand, a little bit of whatever. So 2 sand, 2 gravel. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Beautiful. Love it. That gives us the grout that we require. And then just any form of andesite, diorite, or granite. We'll use up this nasty granite stuff. That'll work. Great. We'll throw down guys like that, get our reinforced stone. That's super cheap. Like, all things considered, pretty darn cheap recipe. Now, stone. How much do I need of that? Just the 4. Okay. Easy. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. Let's go. I don't even know how long I've recorded. I'm so out of practice. It's fine. So unprepared. It's probably like everybody's like, this is a garbage video compared to the last one. It's probably true. It's probably true. Just saying. All right. Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get this. Polished stone. Nice. I think this is... hopefully I can do this. I think this is going to be for the better, though. Let's get ourselves a machine block. And that should have unlocked this. Good. Definitely... I'm just going to go with the watermills. It's easy. Speed upgrades are going to just take more. Ineffable glass is really nice, but we'll just take the watermills. Saves us a bit of trouble. And that unlocks extra utilities, which we can then get ourselves the manual. Good. That gives us the golden lasso, which I've already made ahead of time. And it gives us the machine block. Good. 5 levels of experience. Excellent. And that leads us into, I should say, the crusher. Okay. So let's see about the crusher. Do I have books somewhere? I don't really want this book. Is there a book in here? Engineer's manual, sleeping mat. Okay, we'll just put it in our backpack for now. Yeah, I just unlocked all the things. I get it. All right, common umbrum sapling. Oh, cool. Nothing wrong with an extra little unique sapling, that's for sure. We'll throw that in the top one here. Might have to plant that guy. All right, crusher. Let's take a look at the crusher here. I'd like to get this done today. So, machine block with pistons and iron. Easy peasy. We got to make a little bit more iron. That's enough? That's enough. 1, 2. 1. Excellent. Let's make ourselves the pistons, which are iron plates, redstone, compressed cobble, and treated wood planks. Okay, good. I have treated wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Compressed stone, we should be able to do here. It's going to be 9, 18, 36 stone per piston. Right? So that's 64 plus a little bit. Boom. Plus another 64 plus another 8. 9. There we go. So there we go. Compressed cobble. 2, 4. Excellent. 2, 4. Excellent. Redstone, probably the easiest part of it. Like so. And iron plates, I have a whole bunch. So we can throw those guys in there. That'll give us... Oh, well... Well then, we get double the amount of pistons. And I already had some. What can you do? Alright, good stuff. So the 6 with the machine block and the pistons. So we'll go like so, and like so. Gives us the crusher. Nice, 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 nice. That gives us the crusher. Detected. We'll do middle loot again. And we have completed another quest. Getting all the quests completed. 32 prismarine. It's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. That's very nice. Nailed it. All right. Good stuff. So yeah, I don't know exactly where I'm putting all this, but we have a crusher. So with the crusher, we can start crushing things, right? It does require power. I remember that now. It's fine. We'll just throw it down there. There we go. It's getting power directly from that guy. Excellent. And I don't think it needs the water mills. I'm trying to remember here. Let's try throwing it a little bit of copper. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Beautiful. So now we have the capabilities of crushing things down into 2. We have the possibility of doubling our ore. Nailed it. Honestly, that's all I could really hope for today, right? Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest here. That's all I could really hope for today. Coming back out of nowhere like a boss. Outside of that, I mean, furnace would be nice, but we have a pretty good setup already for furnace. So maybe just some pipes. Yeah, maybe just some pipes. Color a day. The rest, I'm not too worried about. But getting that doubling of ores, super important, right? I mean, the fact that we're now doubling our copper into twice the capacity is amazing. Yeah, outside of that, maybe just a way of piping that directly into that, or, you know, being able to pull the power out of the thermoelectric generators combined into a crusher and the external heater setup for the furnaces. But yeah, we'll leave it there. We've talked way too much as it is, and we'll expand as we go. We'll expand as we go. Wow, resonator is gated behind solar panels. Really? Solar panels are a pain to make, aren't they? Okay, they're not bad. Resonating redstone crystal, though. Do I even have those? Have I even found one of those? I have 2. I have 2. Oh, that's doing nothing for me. I have to go mining. Ugh. Mining, really? Ugh. Ugh. Nasty. Alright, well, we'll leave it at that for now. I already had some reinforced stone. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it's right there. See? Right there. Alright. That's it for me. This episode. Bye-bye for now. Have a good one. Peace out.